Hello my lovelies and welcome back to Ellegras Advent. Today is day 5 and today I will be talking about some of my top 5 beauty gifts to get somebody this Christmas. Now, I don't have these things to show you, but I'm just going to talk through them and why I think they make excellent presents and some examples of things that I have seen and their prices that I think would make excellent gifts for someone. So the first thing that I want to mention is skincare. You can get excellent skincare sets around the Christmas period from everywhere, from ranging from things like Baylis and Harding and Simple, all the way up to very high-end skincare, and I think it all depends on your budget or the person that you're buying for, and they make excellent little gifts, particularly for more mature women who do tend to take more care of their skin. I mean, obviously younger people do too. I remember a few years ago I got a beautiful Simple set due to I have quite sensitive skin and my skin likes Simple. So I remember getting one of those, and I think it all depends on skin type, age, etc. But you can get some really, really fantastic skincare sets from everywhere. In places like Debenhams, they do some really, really lovely ones. Net-a-Porter, they do some slightly more expensive ones. Places like Harvey Nichols, and other sort of like Selfridges, other sort of higher end department stores, they do them too. And you can get things like YSL and Chanel skincare gift sets, and just basically you can get anything for anyone in that kind of range. And I think it's very important that you do think about the person that you're buying for. It's very important that you do think about them and the skin they have and the things they like. Okay, the next thing that I want to mention is lipsticks. Now, everybody loves to receive a lipstick. You can buy lipstick gift sets. They are quite rare. I know you can get them in Sephora online, which does now ship to the UK, which is fantastic. So you could get them on there. However, they are quite expensive. But yeah, in places like Superdrug, you can buy lipstick sets where you get 3 or 4 lip glosses and things like that. You can pick them up and they're normally pretty cheap, sort of £8 to £10. Obviously, if you do want to go more at market, you can go online to Sephora or onto Debenhams or somewhere like that. You can get them. They are available. However, the more expensive, the more likely it is you're going to get them. I don't know why, but cheaper brands just don't really seem to do them around Christmas time. I haven't seen many, and the ones I have seen do tend to be more sort of lip glosses and lip balms rather than actual lipsticks, but yes. Okay, the next thing are palettes. Now, I think these make absolutely excellent beauty gifts. Zoeva do some absolutely amazing palettes for really good prices. So do Makeup Revolution. Obviously, if you want to go more high-end, you've got things like NARS, you've got Kat Von D. You have the higher-end brands that do some really gorgeous palettes. My particular favourites from the higher end ones are the Narcissist palettes, because I think they're very, very, I have the Guy Bourdin edition of the Narcissist palette, and it was bought for me, and it makes such a beautiful gift. It's got such beautiful packaging. It is a more expensive gift. However, if it's sort of someone's main present, I think it's worth it. And if you're on a sort of more lower budget, Makeup Revolution do amazing palettes for about £4, and the quality of their palettes are really, really good. They're really fantastic. Excellent. Also, Zoeva, if you want to spend that little bit more, Zoeva palettes are I think about £10 each, and they have some absolutely beautiful palettes. They have the Cocoa Blend palette, I think they have a Caramel palette, and they have a white chocolate palette almost. They are really beautiful, they're really high quality, and they're a really excellent price. You get quite a lot of product for the money that you're paying, and if I was going to go for any palette for anyone, it would probably be a Zoeva palette because they are such good quality. And if you want to go something more sort of middle of the road, I would suggest maybe Urban Decay or Too Faced. They do some really gorgeous palettes. And you can actually now get Too Faced and Urban Decay in Debenhams in the UK. It's obviously a lot easier to buy it online. But if you live near a major store in a major town or city, i.e. a London store maybe, you will probably be able to find it. So there's that. Okay, now the next thing I want to mention is probably more aimed at anybody watching in America, and they are the Sephora Favourite sets. Now, the Sephora Favourites have quite regularly been reviewed by people like Tati, who's Glam Life Guru on here, and they do get reviewed. You just have to search them to see. In these Sephora sets, they're normally sort of themed, and you pay sort of $50-$60 and you get sort of like $150 worth of product. You get full sizes, you get deluxe samples, and I think these make excellent gifts just because either you can give somebody the whole thing or you can take bits out and separate it. And I think that's such a wonderful, it has a wonderful versatility that not a lot of things have. You can pull it apart, or you can give it to the person as a whole thing. You know, it all depends on what you're doing or who it's for or what your budget is. And I think they are worth the money. I know we could probably get them in the UK if you buy them on Sephora online. I don't know how that works with the Sephora Favourite sets. But they're excellent value for money, and yeah, I think they make really lovely presents. Okay, and the last thing, so number 5, are bath gift sets. Now, these are really fantastic for mums, sisters, nieces, aunts, whoever. Whoever you're buying them for, they make excellent little gifts. I think everybody at some point in their life has bought a bath gift set for somebody, and you can get so many. Again, Simple, Nivea, Neutrogena, Baylis and Harding. Almost every single sort of brand do them towards the Christmas period, and they can vary in price. I mean, you can, like, Baylis and Harding ones can go up to sort of £30-40, where they come with a big weekend bag or a dressing gown or slippers. Sanctuary do them, and the Sanctuary ones are absolutely gorgeous. Soap and Glory do them, they're really nice, and you can get them anywhere. Boots, Superdrug, Debenhams do them, supermarkets do them. And again, it's all completely dependent on your budget, on who you're buying for, and the things that they like. So yeah, that is my top 5 beauty gift ideas for the people in your life. And I really hope you enjoyed it. Please, if you did like it, give it a big thumbs up and press the big red subscribe button to see some more of me. And I will see you tomorrow for day 6 of Ellegras Advent. Thank you for watching. I love you. Bye bye.